Hi,
Yes,
hello
so Saurabh.
everyone. So welcome to brand new session of Awakening Minds meetup, and it's exciting to see all of you. Like so many people have joined today, and we have 3 to 4 speakers, and then we'll have an intro. So the format is like you will talk on 3 to 5 minutes on a topic. Then maybe people can add their inputs, or maybe we can have somebody can add some experience or real-time experience, or maybe they can have some questions for you. So that way we will have a discussion, and the author will be the person who will be speaking this. Like the speaker will be the person who will be taking that book and speaking on the topic. So that is the format. And in the end, we'll have an intro of first time joiners. Then if they want to speak on something, then the forum is open. So I welcome all of you, and let's start with. So Jyoti, you want to go first?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure,
great.
sure.
So here is Jyoti. So I
Hi
welcome
all. Yeah.
you to the forum. Thank
Hi all. Good evening. My name is Jyoti Ranjan and I have around 10 years of experience. Currently, yeah, I'm based out of Bangalore, but I'm not in Bangalore. And I work in IT company. Part of this group from March itself, from March this year. So around 7 months, I'm part of this group. Not in the new group. New group, I think this is recently started. So let's start. So I today's my topic has been taken from a book written by Dale Carnegie. Everyone would be knowing Dale Carnegie. Book name is The Leader in You, and it has a lot of chapter. I have already finished this book, but I was running sort of like which topic I should take since I was not able to cover other books, and also I choose the second last chapter from the book, and that chapter is called as Power of Enthusiasm, since we all need enthusiasm to make sure that this group is running and we have more people are joining every week whenever we do have a session on that. So that's the reason I have taken that topic. That was a main motto for me taking this one. So coming to enthusiasm. Okay, so what is enthusiasm? Enthusiasm is a feeling that has come from inside. It is not that someone is going to force you and then you start working on it. So it comes from inside, and it should not be compared with the loudness or someone like pounding in the table, hitting in the table. So whenever we go in a meeting, there's some of the people they start shouting, right? So that is not enthusiasm. That is not the characteristic of a real leader. A real leader is the one who shows you how to choose a path. Okay, it is not that by forcing you, it is by showing the way how he behaves on a day-to-day basis, how he take action, how you respond, how he or she responds to you. So that is how a good leader. That's example of a good leader. That is example of a good leader. Taking some of the example as written in the book itself, back in 1950, Jonas Salk. So Jonas Salk, SALK. That's a scientist who invented polio vaccine. So when he was working for those, there were a lot of people who used to ask him question, but he was so enthusiastic. Everything that he will achieve it in future, he will achieve it, and because of his enthusiasm, he was able to achieve it. And later on the book, what Dale Carnegie writes that since this book was written in the long back around 1980, so he has written that Jonas Salk is also working on finding the vaccine for AIDS. I'm not sure who has found it. In the book, that is what it says. So when he founded the vaccine, he did not created rant and rave. That these are the word used from the book itself. So rant and rave means, and he didn't shouted and he did not give a bad expression. His main motto was to find the vaccine, and he found it. So that is what you should be. So you should be enthusiastic about it. Then again, take example of Neil Armstrong in 1969. He Everyone would be knowing who is Neil Armstrong, right? He was enthusiastic about walking on the moon, and he was able to achieve it. So once he achieved when he landed on the moon, these are his word. what he said. He said, that's one step for man and one giant leap for mankind. He did not show any expression, or he did not shouted that, yeah, I have done this, and jiggle and started. Something like, we can take example of Mahendra Singh Dhoni also, right? You would have seen how he does whenever the India won the World Cup. He was very silent person. He was there sitting and enjoying with everyone. So that is what a good leadership skill shows about. Now, what is a true enthusiasm is made of? It's a made of eagerness and assurance. So be excited about something and express confidence in your ability to handle it. That is all it takes. How we can acquire it? Like, we should be surrounded by the good people, like-minded people. But along with that, first thing first is believe in yourself. That is what even Saubhagya or any other speaker, if you join this book meeting, that is what we all say. So believe in yourself and believe in what you are doing. You will achieve it. Serious, obviously, you will achieve it if you want to do anything, or if you want to experiment. It will take time, but obviously, the output or outcome would be positive. Enthusiasm is something like, once you got a definite accomplishment, enthusiasm will follow you as night follows the day. um, Tell how you can achieve it. Tell someone that, I am enthusiastic about reading book reading, or I am enthusiastic about coaching people. So slowly people starts following you. That is how enthusiasm becomes. So change yourself first. Change the way you do your work, change the way you feel, change the way you believe. Automatically it will come. So enthusiasm is something you transmit through your eyes, in the way you move, way you act, and more than what you write in the memo. That is in you, right? The people, what people see is how you behave, how you act on that. So that is what. So all it takes, having, you have to discover that you are enthusiastic in doing something. It's easy to develop. It is not that much very. It's not that much difficult to develop. You find something, some of the activity, some of the habit you want to achieve. Ultimately, it will assure you success. And there are few ending line before I close the topic. So if you're feeling bored with the life, people around you will also feel bored. Okay, they will also fall asleep. If you are a lukewarm, then the people around you, they will not boil, right? They will be silent. They will not take any action. They will not help you, obviously, because my leader is low. He is not acting. He's not working properly. So people will not do anything. So be enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. What's the impact of it in the people around it? And remember, passion are powerful than the cold ideas. Be genuine. Enthusiasm is contagious. So never underestimate the power of, not the common man, never underestimate the power of enthusiasm. And yeah, along with that, common man also comes. With this, I am done. Any question for me, or we can have an open talk? I think we don't have more speakers, so I'm happy to answer anything. Yeah. Thank you guys for listening.
Oh, great talk, Jyoti. And I think we were missing it from last 2 3 weeks. You were not here, and
Yeah, I had
yes,
some work, so that was it.
great. So it's like something that you have. It's more or less like if you are able to express that, or your people can see on your face, in your words, in your action, then they get automatically activated. You don't have to tell them that you have to be enthusiastic and all. So that's what
You,
leader is all about.
yeah, you
So
don't
and
have to.
yes,
mm,
and they
You
will
don't have to
push you to
force someone.
believe yourself, not like themselves. So that's what the concept is. Super. I have one question for you. It's like, what do you think that the supporters or the followers, uh, they can be leaders also, or they will only just be followers all the time? How
Yeah.
the path is?
Anyone can be leader. Okay, it is leader doesn't mean that he or she has to lead. Okay, lead is the way you act, the way you behave. So that is what a leader means. Leader in a household, or in a house, you see your mom is also leader, your dad is also leader. Leader doesn't mean everyone is Narendra Modi. Okay, leader can be anyone. It is like that. The way you lead your life, that is also that also makes you a good leader.
So that's what. So this is example for all of us. So we can be leaders. So that's what I wanted to hear from the speaker. And author is Dan Canyes, right? So he is
Dale
the same
Carnegie,
person.
yes.
The
Yeah,
stop
Dale
worrying and
Carnegie.
start living. That guy, right?
Yes.
Yes. So super book, and people can refer this, and you can tell them also about the previous book also, Stop Worrying and Start Living. And it was a
Yeah.
great talk. So anybody have any questions for Jyoti? I see Gauri is showing.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Dale Carnegie. So I have 4 books of Dale Carnegie.
I
It's
think
one
you
of
have a lot of books on psychology, mind, then life. Super. Lot of good collections.
Even
Thank
How
you.
to Win Friends and Influence People, that is also Dale Carnegie, written by Dale Carnegie.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
Gauri was
That's the
showing.
most famous book. Gauri
Yeah,
is
yeah,
showing
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Right, right. Okay, okay, okay.
It's one of
Yeah,
them, yeah.
great.
right,
And
right.
recent one which I have bought can be for the group also.
Oh, Art of
Recently I
Public
got
Speaking. Nice,
it.
nice.
Yeah, again from Dale Carnegie.
Delca News. Great. So anybody, any questions for Jyoti? I think he'll be happy to answer you. Okay, so we'll move on. Then you have any topic today, Vinayak? Or you just want to talk on anything? Okay, great, great.
Jyoti, do
We
you have a
will,
PDF of that book
huh?
which you just shared,
Yeah.
please? Jyoti, do you have a PDF of that book we just
The
shared?
leader in you, yes, I do have. Yeah, yeah, I have.
If you can share in the group, that would be great. So that
Yeah, I'll share it. I have.
thank you.
And after reading PDF, you can buy also one book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
of
Reading,
course.
reading
I
book in
in
hand,
lockdown
it
I
has a
bought many
different
books.
feeling.
Yeah, right,
Of
right.
course, I like to buy books. No,
Yes, yes,
because the most of the book which I am reading, I'm just reading the hard copies only.
yes.
I like the smell of the book.
yeah.
That's rain smell, book smell, and life smell is
Yeah.
super. Okay, so we'll have next. Thanks, Jyoti. Super topic. We have Gauri. So you want to go ahead with friends that
Yeah,
how
so
to influence?
to be honest, I was just reading the book and then I was not very prepared, but still I would like to speak on something. In a nutshell kind of thing. Maybe next week onwards, I'll be speaking in detail. So yes, I'm also going to reading that book, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. And this is as Jyoti said, this I am also fan of him. So this is also a great book, and hence I thought of sharing the knowledge with our group. So I'll ask one question. So have you ever imagined that dog is the only animal that does not have to work for life, right? A hen has to lay egg, a cow has to give milk, but dog does not have to do anything. Dog makes living by giving you nothing but love in return. So my today's subject is, what are the 6 ways to make people like you? So when we are saying make people like you, means they will start liking you only when you are start liking them, right? If you are thinking that you will only tell about yourself and then they will start liking you, so this is not correct. So you have to take interest in other people. You have to like example is a dog, then only they will be start liking you. So in this book, the author has mentioned 6 principles. The first principle is become genuinely interested in people. Like sometimes we meet someone, just we don't want to hello hi kind of thing. So you need to be interested what he likes, what he dislikes, where does he lives, where does he work. If you really want that people to follow you or like you, then you need to genuinely interest on or generate interest on that people. And the second principle is smile. So whenever you are talking to people, always wear a smile. So this is the best ornament we can have without any cost. So always try to smile. So even I have also seen, like, I'll just give you one example. Like, I have seen that if you see Dhoni in the IPL, he's not performing well. And if you can see that he's not smiling that much. And the same thing was happening with Virat Kohli. And the day he started smiling, so you should enjoy yourself. He started smiling so that people can see and they will also inspire. So I can see their team's performance, improved. So if you see that, so always in work also. So if you see your boss, he is like very nervous, very irritated. So you don't feel like, working with him. You don't feel like inspired by that boss. At the same time, like when he will be speaking with you with a smile, big smile, with showing his teeth, then you also get that current in you, like that affection, and then you also like inspire to work for him. So smile is very important. That was second principle. Third principle was remember that person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. So whenever we speak to people, or sometimes, when we write an email also, I have seen people like, for me also, I am working in UK, sometimes they cannot pronounce is a distance thing. They cannot, sometimes do spelling mistake of my name. So of course I don't like it. So there are some people, they get it exactly same as my name, but some people they do a mistake. So always remember that whenever you are speaking to someone else, try to pronounce his or her name like the way he or she does. And also whenever writing to him or her, always try to spell his name or her name properly, so that she should not think otherwise. So this is also important. Try to get the name of that person correctly. And the fourth principle is be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. So sometimes when we meet people, we just speak about ourselves. So I am working here, I am doing that, doing this. So instead of that, you just encourage the other person to speak about him or her, share his experience, where he is working, what he is doing. So in that way, is a kind of creating bond between you two people. And the next principle, which is principle 5, is talk in terms of other people's interest. So this principle 4 and 5, they are interrelated. So always try to find what is his interest, where does he like, and then you try to continue the conversation in that way, not like what you like. And the last principle is make other person feel important and do it sincerely. Okay, so these are the 6 principles mentioned by Dale Carnegie in his book. And this is really like, I also started following this principle, and this really helps. Thank you very much for listening. About you, Saurabh.
Excellent talk. And this doesn't look like an unprepared talk. It is like you are now like it's a habit. Now you are a speaker, so you cannot say that okay, I'm not prepared and I'll not talk. So anytime you can talk. So
thank you.
yes, it's super.
Yeah.
Anybody has
Thank you.
any questions? Please have a
Yeah,
discussion.
please. Yeah, any questions, please?
Not a question. There is one book, very thin book. Okay, it's like
Yeah.
55 page.
Skill
By
with
Skill with people.
yeah.
Yeah.
You are
It's
a
like
library, I
what it's like what Dale Carnegie says. So
Right.
it's like a notebook. Okay, like short note you can refer. It also contains all those details. It's a very
Right.
nice, like, yeah. If
keep
in
sharing
during
those
this
names
time,
in WhatsApp. Keep
yeah,
Yes,
sharing
yeah,
yes,
those
please,
names there. Yeah.
yeah.
please share.
Sure, sure. For Indian, like
Skill
for
with
Gauri,
people.
I'm not sure. For India, you'll
Uh,
get for around 60 or 70 rupees. That's all.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So what Gauri
Okay.
told is one line. If I summarize this, it's like in life or workplace or wherever it is, try to know about people. Like what is their like, dislike, what their interest, what they exactly want to do. Like maybe if they're talking to you, you can actually create that interest if you know that person. If you just say what he said, if you just talk what you know, then you'll have no time to understand the other person. So start understanding, start knowing the person who is in front of you, whether it's a workplace, whether it's your in life or in at home, everywhere it is applicable. So maybe
Correct.
I feel like in home, sometimes we ignore saying that, okay, I know this person, he'll not react to this, but we should know, then only we should tell something instead of
I
reacting also.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, Saubhagya. Sorry to interrupt. So I'll
Yeah.
give you an example. So which just happened half an hour. So I was talking to my daughter, right? So she also wears spec like me. So the plan is like we plan to go to a spec saver, which is a spec shop, to change the spec because she is not having comfortable. Then I told her I'll be going, I'll be accompanying you because I wear spec. I know more about spec than Mama. Okay. Then I was really surprised to hear her answer. She told me, "You know about spec, but Mama knows about me more than you. So Mama will be accompanying me, not you."
Excellent, excellent.
Great
So
answer.
really, I'm surprised to listen her answer.
Give,
So knowing about
give
people
her a
is
high
very
five.
important to
Give her
create
high
a bond.
five. She said, okay, great. So now it's my turn. So I'll be talking about the altitudes and attitudes. So this is what I'm reading. This is something that this book is there, altitudes and attitudes. So this is
Okay.
by Pat Misty. So this book is not very famous, but somehow some points are there which we can actually take in real life. So which he has taken from his real life. So we have spoken about the first chapter that was more about leader and the followers. So this one is talking about the leader as a mentor. So before that, let me introduce. I am Saubhagya. So I am here in Bangalore, and I am part of this book club from maybe last 3 months, and I just love this. That's all. The greatest need of our generation and future generation is mentoring. So everybody knows this, right? Because mentoring is something that actually to grow big people. So what we know, if we don't transfer to some other person or our knowledge stays with us, then it's nothing. It's not getting used anywhere. After us, where is the like? We don't have any legacy also behind. So your knowledge is dying with you. So that is the reason mentoring is something that you do when you are a leader. It's not like you are not a leader and you start mentoring. So what you do is maybe the direction will go wrong. So here they're talking about the mentorship, and that author is has taken as a mentor role and mentee role also. So he has taken the kind of leadership role, plus he has taken the mentee role. Mentoring is the means by which we not only affect the present but the future. How we are affecting? Because we are creating the future leaders. That is what the mentoring is all about. He's saying that mentoring begins with me. If I often say to people, show me your compass, like which all things are there, your mental, emotional and character guides, plus those with whom you are keeping a company. So that actually defines your present moment and defines your future also. So that is what he is telling, that this is something very important. We need to know the circle, which circle we are actually in, and what are the people we are talking on a regular basis. Why mentoring is important? The high, it's like he's quoting Albert Einstein. The high destiny of an individual is to serve rather than to rule. So it's more like serving others or serving the purpose instead of ruling. So that is the reason, the sense of significance of mentoring. So when maybe some people doesn't understand why should I mentor, they will do it by themselves. So that is again that they don't understand what is the significance behind the mentoring things. So mentoring affects both the mentor and mentee. There is a sense of significance which happens. It's like the bonding. That is that is a bonding happens, and that creates that a relationship that you cannot do it just by the without doing this mentorship. Because that physical, that when you are present with somebody and talking to him on some topic instead of just writing a mail, it matters a lot. So mentoring is all about guiding somebody for a long time with a bonding, and it's not about one day job also. So that is also he has explained. So mentoring expands and creates growth in you. There are no problems that cannot be solved together. So this is very important. It's like we can solve it. thing is only we have to change the way we are looking at the things. Mentors help you reach your goals. So it's not just like they ask you to do things, they help you to reach your goals. Mentors help you to influence other people. So when you are getting mentored by somebody, then you are the next person who will be giving the mentorship to the other person. Mentoring is a process. There is nothing called mentoring is a process that he is saying. So deepest principle of human nature is craving to be appreciated. And when you are doing mentoring, you should keep appreciating for the things that the person has done good. So this is how it is, and he has explained that the always do more than that is required. So whether you are doing a mentorship or you are doing a work, you should always do something more than what is required of you. That actually gives that that extra mile kind of things that you have achieved this. So mentoring is lot more than matter of transferring just data. Whatever you know, just transferring. It's not like that. You are creating that bond. You are creating that emotion, so that actually you are creating a future leader. So that is what his expression on mentoring. And when you are a mentor, the person who will be taking the mentor will ask a lot of questions. So you should have that patience to listen and answer, because you have already passed that phase. But you should also understand that that person is going through that phase, means you will have a lot of questions, or she will have a lot of questions. So try to answer them, clarify them, and for that you should be a good listener. So when you are doing a mentorship, you should be a good listener. And then he has come to a relational leader. Relationship is a theme. It's not like something that we will establish on a single day. It happens. So it is like you cannot be a leader if you don't want to reproduce themselves in your follower. If you don't want to see that okay, he can be a leader, then you cannot be you cannot be a leader if you don't want to recreate those your leadership in those followers. And you cannot reproduce yourself without building that quality connection with people. So that's also a very strong thing, that you have to have that connection first, then think of that, okay, making that person something like me, or maybe giving my all stories or paths to him and or to her, and then maybe he can take from there. Leaders are defined by followers. This means leaders must be mentors. This is a very solid statement. Leaders must be mentors. You cannot be leader and just you say, okay, I cannot do mentorship, but I can be a leader. That's maybe not a true leader. So has to be mentored. An effective leader is not someone who is loved and admired, but someone whose followers do the right things. If your followers are doing right things, you are the right leader. It's not leader doing the right things. So this is also one thing, that mentorship, how you made the followers learn this, or how do you do your mentorship. Leaders are highly visible. They set examples. So that's what he's saying. Leaders are highly visible. They set examples, and mentors are living examples. So when you are saying mentor, that guy is a living example. You don't have to ask that, give me an example of a leader. The mentor is a leader. So you can see that. Leadership is not rank, privilege, title, money, or responsibility. Or money. It is the responsibility that you take towards your work, towards your people that you are building, and the way you are doing things in your life. So that is what the leadership is all about. And getting to know people. So this has part Gauri has covered. That is something also should be the part of mentorship. So know the person, and just you need to guide the person in a right direction, so that they can reach their goals, and also they can be future leaders. That's all. Thank you. So
Thank you,
this is,
Saubhagya.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like the line when you said that leader is not just a leader, they have to be a mentor. So this is 100% true. So you cannot be a leader without mentoring people. So I completely agree with this line. So
Yes. So anybody, any question, or we'll just move on to new people, and we will have an introduction.
I have one doubt actually.
Yes.
So, can we have one example of any mentor or leader? Means uh, the leader is also mentor, right? So,
Yes. So everyone, if you see in your life, you can see your
okay,
dad is a mentor for you, right?
right.
So it's like
Okay.
everyone who you are following, if
Mm-hmm.
somebody guides you, that's a mentor for you.
Mm-hmm.
So here
Right.
somebody
But
comes
we,
in and he wants to try to be a part of book club, and
okay.
he or she tries to like speak in the next event. And from one of
Mm-hmm.
us can guide how the process works, what you should do, how you should prepare. So that is also a mentorship. So that's how we can be. Everyone can be a mentor. So that's how it works.
Okay.
When you are
One
actually
example.
transferring your knowledge, plus you are guiding the person.
Yeah. So
Okay. Okay.
one example I can say about Jim Rohn, who is also a leader and he is also author. Jim Rohn, whose quote Saubhagya used.
Yeah.
So everyone know about this guy, right? Anthony Robbins, the guy who has written
Yes,
Awaken the
yes.
Giant. So Jim
Why we
Rohn,
do church? Robinson, right?
yeah. So Jim Rohn is a mentor of this. So
Okay.
Anthony Robbins, he learned from Jim Rohn, and then now he is doing. So you can take one example. Again, there are a lot of APJ Abdul Kalam Azad, right? So he
Everybody,
was
life, every leader.
mentor and leader. He was a
Yes,
president also. So
Right.
these are live example you can just say.
yes.
Right.
It can be like anyone in politics, in
Yeah,
cricket, in book reading. Anywhere you go, you take a role model. That's what I'm saying. Like you see somebody, you say that okay, I want to learn something from this person. You can go to the person and ask. That's also that mentorship starts. Like your process starts. So it starts from
Right.
you to what knowledge you want to take. So you are now in a business. You
Mm.
can think somebody that okay, who I can go and just talk to him on this new strategy, new advertisements, new marketing. So that's a mentor for you. So
Mentorship, right.
it works like this. So everyone can be a mentor and everyone can be a mentee. So
And we leaders, right.
yes.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Vinayak.
So,
Okay,
Bhagi, is
so
it
we have
40 minutes?
new people. Huh? Yeah, Gauri. Yes.
Yeah, is it a 40-minute session, right? So I
Yes,
think
yes,
we can
yeah.
take 40 minutes.
Introduction session. So let's introduce. We have Lipsa, and we have who else is new? Jyoti Ranjan Patnaik is new, no? Jayaprakash. Rasmi is there. Okay, so Lipsa, please introduce. Welcome.
Hi, good evening. How are you all?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, nothing. I just met online with all this like Gauri and Sobhagyo. I just inspired with you all like book reading clubs. I used to do the moral stories and book reading with the small child, but it is something different. Everyone is having their own preference and own topic and something interesting. So I joined here. I'm basically from Odisha, Bhubaneswar. I stayed in Chennai. And during this panadoming, we have some Odia talk initiative taken by my group Unique Speak. So I invited all this. In that, I met with Sobhagya and Gauri. So that's how we met, and now we are in this club. And the leadership topic, I want to say one word which I read this today, Deepak Bajaj books. If your action is inspiring to others, dream more, learn more, to more. Like Sobhagya told, na, you have to always do something extra, but you are doing regularly in day-to-day life. So if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are a leader. The one line. Thank you.
Great, great. Thank you so much and welcome to this group. And Rasmi,
Thank you.
can we have intro?
Hi, Saubhagya. I think I
Hi.
introduced myself in the
Yes.
last 2 weeks back. I had joined one time.
Okay. Yes, sorry. Okay.
So yeah, I
You
am
you
based
have
out of
introduced it.
Bangalore.
Yes.
Yeah.
No
So
problem. Yeah, sorry. Thank you
yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
I've introduced.
And anybody else? That's what I just
Yeah.
asked. Anybody new is there, or else we'll end this. Thank you so much, guys. Jyoti is there. Okay. Jyoti
Good
Ranjan
evening.
Patnaik.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jyoti Ranjan Patnaik. Basically, I'm from Orissa. I joined this club around April when Jagannath was taking care of, Jagannath was leading the club. So after that, because of my other schedule, I could not continue the club. So now I started joining from this week. So
Great.
thank you so much. I came to know you are leading now. You and Saubhagya and Jyoti is leading the club. So thank you so much. And I would like to understand